Hi. You know, like brushing your teeth or cleaning your house, regular practice is always helpful. So we're going to do a really short but potent practice so that you stave off the Grim Reaper and you feel tip-top Magoo for the rest of the day. So let's get started in mountain pose, Tadasana. All right. Your feet are going to be parallel to one another, but the outside actually parallel to the outside of your feet. When you're just hanging around, standing, talking to somebody, it's always a good idea to maintain this posture. Lift up at your sternum, let the crown of your head float up, bring your shoulders up to your ears, exhale, pull them back, and just open yourself to the beauty of oxygen. Inhaling fully and exhaling completely. So we're going to start with half sun salutations. So let's get started. Inhale, sweep the arms up and overhead, turn the palms out, float your arms down, bend your knees and bring your torso onto your thighs, tenting your fingers just outside of and in front of your feet. On an inhale, lift your hips. Please let the crown of your head hang down. Give it a little swing so you know. And then exhale. Drop your hips. You're coming back into that tuck position. Shoulders back, long spine. Inhale, sweep the arms out to the side, reaching up. Exhale, float your arms down, taking up lots of space. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Shoulders away from your ears. Lengthen your spine. Inhale. Feel the muscles you're using. Exhale. Float your arms down. Let's do this 3 more times. Inhale. Exhale. Tense your fingers. Inhale. Let the crown of your head hang down. Exhale. Drop your hips. Coming into that tuck position, you're mobilizing your thighs. Inhale. Sweep the arms up. Exhale. Float your arms down. 2 more times. Inhale. Synchronize the breath. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Drop your hips. Really come into a good tuck position here. And inhale. Sweep the arms up, palms together. Exhale. Float your arms down. I'll turn sideways for the last one. Inhale. Exhale. Tense your fingers. Inhale. Lift your hips. Now you may not be able to straighten your legs. That's okay. If you want to feel a stretch in your hamstrings, exhale. Drop your hips. Inhale. Sweep the arms up. Bring your palms together. Exhale into Anjali Mudra. Lift your elbows. This isn't a Mark Carney moment, but if you lift your elbows, you're stretching that carpal tendon, the one that gets messed up from so much time pecking away at your computer, keyboard, or your phone. And then release your hands and shake it all out. And smile. Step your feet wide apart. Turn your feet slightly out. Inhale. Bring your arms out to the side, shoulder height. Now engage your thighs. Feel your big toe mount, your baby toe mount, and the center front of your heel connecting. Exhale, forward fold, just halfway. Tense your fingers on the floor, just below your face. On an inhale, sweep your left arm up. I'm going to do the mirror image. It doesn't matter, you only have 2 arms. If you don't use your left first, that's okay. Exhale, float that arm down. Inhale, sweep the other arm up. Twists are excellent for bringing extra blood supply to your spinal column. And back down. Let's do one more time on each side. Try not to put weight into the hand that's on the floor. Let your energy soar upwards. Exhale. Float that arm down. Last time. Inhale. Reach the other arm up. Stretching. Exhale. Float it down. Now, let's lunge over towards the other side. You could drop your back knee to the floor just for a moment. Before we come up into a high lunge, I want you to ensure that your shoulders are over your hips, and then place your hands on your front thigh. On an inhale, focus your gaze for balance. Let's come into a high lunge. Feet, legs, ankles, toes, all activated. Fingers are active as well. And breathe. Now, exhale. Bring your hands down to the floor. Take that front leg back. Now, some of you may not be comfortable in a push-up position. Release your knees. Lift your feet, cross at the ankle. You can take a lot of weight out of the front of the body by taking your hips back, or you can come forward and put more weight into your upper body. And if you are in the plank position, please pull your bellies towards your spine. Press all 10 fingers into the mat and breathe. Remember, engage your core here. Push-up position or plank is one of the best yoga positions for developing overall body strength. Release your knees to the floor. Flatten the tops of your feet. Take your hips back towards your heels as much as you can. Stretching and lengthening your spine. Releasing any tension through the shoulders, the wrists, the hands. And just breathe here. Noticing the movement of the rib cage. It's like a cylinder. And then inhale, come forward. Let's bring the right leg forward, pardon me. Place your hands on your front thigh. Make sure your shoulders are right over your hips. Alignment is key in yoga, and it's key for good posture. And then inhale, coming up into a high lunge on the other side. Now, when you're pressing through your back foot, which is the anchor of this posture, you're stretching the plantar fascia in the back of your foot. This is key, especially for people who experience discomfort called plantar fasciitis. It's inflammation. This is also a nice stretch for your toes. Okay. Inhaling. Now, exhale. You're going to bring your back leg forward, and you're going to bring both feet together. And we're going to imagine that we're going to be sitting in a chair, coming into horseman's pose, Utkatasana. Now look down and make sure you can see your toes in front of your knees. Can you sink just a little bit more? So whether we're walking, running, hiking, or biking, we need strong quads. If having your arms up this high is uncomfortable for your shoulders, you can bring your hands into prayer position, but be sure you breathe. In through your nose to warm, humidify, purify the air. And if you want, you can exhale through your nose. And let's bring the hands to the floor. Let the crown of your head. You don't need to straighten your legs here. This is a beautiful stretch for the low back, which gets messed up, particularly with lousy posture. But this is something that we all improve when we practice yoga. And let's do one more chair pose. Inhale, sweep the arms up. So you're sitting as low as you can, strengthening the core, but especially the quads, your butt, and a nice stretch for the Achilles tendon. Again, for those who practice racket sports, you want to keep that Achilles tendon stretch. Exhale, forward fold, Bend your knees, tuck your chin, let your arms hang, slowly roll up. One vertebra at a time. Inhale, shoulders up to your ears. Exhale, let's take the hands behind the back. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. So I just want you to see, this is so great after you've been sitting in front of a computer, forward flexion, or even making food. Lift your gaze, open your chest, and then lead with your heart, folding forward between your thighs, lifting your arms up and letting your head hang. And breathe. Oh my goodness, this feels so good. And then release. Slowly roll up, keeping your chin tucked into your chest. Let it be the last thing to come up. Bring your shoulders up to your ears. Interlock your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades together. Now you're interlocking the opposite way you did before. You don't have to think about it. You'll feel it. And even if it's the same, no worries. Again, but you're bringing your shoulder blades together. You're lifting your gaze, opening the front of your body, mobilizing your shoulders. Inhale, exhale, keep your knees bent, lead with your hearts, releasing your hands up and over behind your head and releasing all the way down. And let's come down onto the mat for a moment. And let's practice one bridge pose. So this is just a really nice overall workout, working all your joints, muscles, bringing your arms beside your body. Your knees are bent, your feet are flat on the mat. Your palms are facing down, arms right beside your body. Press the small of your back into the floor. Peel your spine off the mat, coming up into Setu Bandhasana. Nice little throat lock, Jalandhara Bandha. Breathing. So again, we're working our quadricep muscles, our front thighs. We're also working our hamstrings, our glutes. But perhaps even more importantly, this is a small inversion. And according to BKS Iyengar, the father of physical yoga and so much more, inversions are our best friends. We reverse the way gravity affects us. We bring more blood flow to the upper part of the body. And this lock at the throat helps to remove toxins, waste, any kind of blocked energy. Inhaling in place, lifting, perhaps a little more. Exhale, starting from the top of your spine. Bring your body all the way down. Bring your knees into your chest. Do a little gentle rocking on that low back. Extend your left leg in front. With your left hand, bring the right knee across your body. Extend the right arm out to the right side. You might even want to turn your head towards the right. Please don't overexert. Please practice with awareness, respect, and compassion. In yoga, the no pain, no gain slogan has no place. It is non-competitive. This is an act of self-respect, self-care, and self-love. And come back onto your back, bringing both knees into your chest. Extend your right leg down. Take your right hand on the outside of your left leg and over to the other side, twisting. You're going to feel this in your glutes that you just worked. It's a nice stretch. Twist for the lower back, the lumbar area. Breathing and releasing. If you want to make sound on your exhale, go for it. Inhale, coming back to the center. You can stay on your back and take a few moments in Shavasana, But if you have emails to get to or something that you have to do, gently roll over onto your side, push yourself back up, and enjoy the rest of your beautiful day. Namaste.